Wink News is working with investigators to find out what caused this spiritual landmark to burn over the weekend. We're taking a look at video from last night at the Christ at the Crossroads Church in Lehigh Acres. Now, this is on Homestead Road south of Lee Boulevard. Church members are understandably devastated. Today, we spoke to people who relied on this church heavily. Wink News reporter Zoe Warner joins us live from the church. Zoe, what are you being told right now?
Annette and Amanda, we are still pushing for answers as to what happened here at this church. I want to take a step to the side so you guys can see in broad daylight what the damage is looking like. Obviously, you can see it to the top of the building and the side as well. And they suspended the investigation last night to continue it on this morning, but there's still no answer or cause as to what happened. A Lehigh Acres landmark, once filled with memories, weddings, and church services, now sits empty following a fire.
What makes it heartbreaking is that church has been here for, I believe, 63 years. So there were a lot of members that came out and have reached out because they have a very sentimental, connection with the sanctuary.
Christ at the Crossroads went up in flames Sunday night, and Lehigh fire rescue teams were able to put out the fire, but the cause is still a mystery.
It's a pretty lengthy process. They have to overhaul the rooms where it looks like, the fire originated, take a look at a lot of things on the walls, the floor, what's around, talk to witnesses, make other phone calls.
The roof and the side of the church were damaged from the fire, and it forced the Christian Academy for Autism School next door to close for now.
So we have inspectors going through those buildings now too, just to ensure that everything is done, steps are taken to clean those buildings, make sure that there's no smoke issue or anything toxic that the kids would be exposed to. So we're still working on that and making sure that the church knows what they need to do to open the school safely.
Abel Avalos works with both the church and the school and says a lot of families are being impacted by the academy being closed.
From what I understand, the school is one of few, if not the only one, that is mostly created for kids with autism. We have kids coming in from Arcadia, from Fort Myers, from Lehigh, from LaBelle, from all over the Southwest Florida area.
Despite the fire, there's still some hope.
Remarkably, the sanctuary was left pretty untouched by the fire. There's a lot of water damage in that area now, but I think there's a lot of things that they'll be able to recover.
Now, guys, there are still a few unanswered questions. One, when the school is going to open back up again, and two, what the cause is still of this fire. Again, we don't know. It's still an ongoing investigation, but they do ask that if you come over to this area, please stay clear of the cautions tape and stay behind that tape. Live in Lehigh Acres, Zoe Warner, Wink News.